Yo, what up, though? It's your boy, the Sage of Six Blocks. This is Hood Ninja Ichi Gaming, and we're back in Starfield. Yo, I want to start this stream off by addressing something real quick. All right, I was just in the Iron Lords podcast, and I threw some super chats out there and was like. And I was saying, the game Starfield, if you play the story the second time, you will see that you can't possibly say that this game has a new game plus. Because this narrative continues. You can't say it has a new game plus. You have to rank where you are in the game by solace. Okay? Secondly, he said that I was only commenting to try to get hits. Dude. I don't need social media to get hit, to get money, okay? I'm not here to get money. I just got a new contract. I don't need to say where I work for. I say I got a new contract. You've been watching the news. That should tell you where I work. Give you an idea of what I'm doing to get money, okay? You've been watching the news. I've got a new contract. So you know what I've been doing to get money. This social media stuff, this is fun for me. I don't try to monetize anything I do. I don't give a fuck if anybody sees it. I don't give a fuck. I have no plans of making money from any of this. This is fun. This is my hobby. I love gaming. The first game I ever finished was Defender for Atari with my cousin. We flipped the game. That means you went through 100 stages and then the game just flipped over and you started over again. You know what I'm saying? I love gaming, okay? My first basketball game was Dr. J versus Larry Bird for the Commodore. Okay? I've been gaming forever, okay? I love gaming. And me streaming and me having a little YouTube, whatever, it's just a hobby. Shits and giggles to me. I don't give a fuck if this blows up because I would never make as much doing this as what I can potentially make where I'm working at now. That's just a fact. Those are just the facts. And my job's not physically demanding, so there it is. Okay? I don't do this for hits. I don't do this. I'm spitting truth. This game does not have a new game plus. If just one of you motherfuckers, just one of you would have played this game enough to get to the second story, Alright, first of all, you don't want to get rid of your stuff, so you don't want to advance the story. Eastern philosophy says that if you can't if you can't let go of your earthly goods at death, you will never reach nirvana. Christian religion says the rich man's chances of getting to heaven is the same as a camel going through the eye of a needle, because the rich man can't let go of his possessions. So you can't let go of your possessions to advance the game and gain more power? That's on you, dude. That's on you, but, real world philosophies have already spoken on that. Okay? You know what I'm saying? But if you do it, take the time to actually replay the story. Don't do the same thing that every journalist, every YouTube reviewer, and everybody who's doing anything in gaming media, don't do the same thing that they did. Just play the first story, which is really the tutorial, and then just speed run the rest of it. Because that's what you all did. That's what you all did. And the fact that you're saying that this game has a new game plus is showing that's what you all did. Real facts. And you should be ashamed of yourselves, because you're going to go back, you're going to hear what I said, you might not hear what I say, who knows, I don't give a shit. But one day you're going to replay that fucking story again, and you're going to see what happens in that narrative, and you're going to be like, holy shit, this game doesn't have a new game plus. Damn, everybody said this game, none of these motherfuckers played the story mode twice, which is what you would do if you're playing a PlayStation 5 game. If you're playing a PlayStation 5 game and they give you a new game plus, you're either chilling in the world afterwards, after you've done the first story one time, or you're going back, restarting the story, and nothing changes. That's not what this game does. But all of you went into this game with that mindset. You can't cap and say, no, I'm an Xbox this. I'm a PC. No, you went in with a PlayStation mindset. That's what you did. Because those are the PlayStation, for me, being the gamer that I am, the PlayStation games I've played, the Ghost of Tsushima, Spider-Man, when I've gotten into the new game pluses, that's exactly what they've been. Either you chill in the open world, so that's my new game plus mentality. And I've seen it only in PlayStation games. So y'all went into this with that PlayStation mindset, even though you don't want to admit it. You saw that somebody from Bethesda said it had a new game plus, and y'all rolled with it. A real gamer like myself, I'm thinking, shit, let's see if something changes if I replay the story. That would be amazing if a game did that. If this game did that, I replay the story and something changes. And holy shit, guess what? It changes. You guys suck. Okay? Hey, you're entertaining as fuck. I love your podcasts. I love everything you guys do. I'll continue to subscribe. I'll continue to support because you're entertaining. But when somebody tries to drop truth to you, don't just assume that it's for some other reason than just dropping truth on you. Okay? I have nothing to gain from this. I've been doing this shit for 5 years. I don't put out one fucking thumbnail on any of my fucking videos because I don't care. Because streaming is a hobby for me. I love gaming. If you want to see somebody who just loves gaming then yeah, I'm here. I do some shit that I feel like is impressive in game that I would wish motherfuckers could see. So I live stream my games. Nigga, what? That's it. I don't give a shit about making money. I already got my money straight. And it has nothing to do with gaming. Okay? It has nothing to do with gaming. Alright? Man. But now that I've gotten that out the way, I'm going to get into this game. You know, they might be talking about me. They might not be. They probably not. They're going on with their show, which is cool. You know. But yeah, I had to get that out, dude, because, you know, don't assume you know somebody and you know somebody's intentions. Okay? Real talk. I just got a contract, nephew. Okay. I'm Gucci. And I say this, I bet you y'all wish y'all had my 9 to 5. Well, not all of you, but I'm pretty sure there's a good percentage of you that would like my 9 to 5 because I'm the top end of, you know, we got a contract. You know what I'm saying? I don't need this shit. I'm here because I love it. I love gaming. I love playing video games. My life is based around video games, basically. This is all I do. I go to work and I play video games. That's what I do. I'm not out here trying to get clicks and like. I mean, right now, I'm live streaming on every platform. You can't do that if you're trying to make money. You got to be exclusive to somebody. And I've already got enough likes and followers on individual platforms to have, you know what I'm saying, started growing that. If that's what I was trying to do. I was there years ago. I stopped streaming because of life for a while because this is my shit. Okay? Don't just assume a motherfucker's out here when they're trying to drop knowledge to you that he's, dude, my name is the Sage of Six Blocks. I have knowledge and it's free. And I'll never ask for anything in return for it. You know what I'm saying? And I gave y'all knowledge about this game and you brushed it off. The wise man knows to accept knowledge from wherever it comes from, or to at least look into it. But, you know, hey, just admit that you didn't play the story a second time. Just admit that you didn't want to let go of the little bullshit you built. Guess what? I'm calling it bullshit because once you level your character up and you're able to unlock shit, you'll build better. Your ship will be better. Your outposts will be better. Your gear will be better. Everything will be better. But you're afraid. Yeah, you're afraid. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's the Sage of Six Blocks. I see this. I see y'all. Once you become a sage, you're able to look into the human soul. You're able to see stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I can see your fear. It's all good. It's all good. You don't want to let go of the stuff you worked hard for. It's all good. I'm telling you. Brother, let it go. There's better ahead if you just let it go. Let go of the past. There's better ahead of you. Run the story again. Rebuild everything. You'll like what you rebuild. Because you know why? You'll have the knowledge that you gained from your previous universe. You'll have the knowledge that you gained from your previous universe. All you have to do is be willing to let go of that shit. Let go of that ship you built. Let go of that stuff you built. Anything that you've built, I've built more, and I've let go of more. And I know for a fact that this game does not have a new game plus, but you're choosing to float in the clouds. Oh man, bro, this cat said, "Don't come for me unless I call for you." You called for me. The Sage of Six Blocks is here. I don't need to do this shit for money. I don't give a fuck. I can have a million subs and you still won't see me monetize any of this shit. Not for myself. If I get a million subs, I'll probably use that platform to launch somebody else and get their their streaming career off, if anything. But I'd never monetize it because I get money. And unless I stop getting money from there, that's what I'm gonna be doing. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know. You can never say what the future holds, but right now, in the foreseeable future, until at least before I hit retirement, I wouldn't dare have the need to monetize any of this. And retirement for me won't come until I'm older. I started late. So, you know, at that point, shit, I might not even be here. You know what I'm saying? So, no one's capping to try to get likes, follows, or anything like that. I'm just sharing knowledge. It's trying to put you up on game. Todd Howard is trolling you cats because none of you played his game enough to understand the story that he was trying to tell. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna get into this gameplay though. I'm not gonna keep doing this, but it is what it is. I hope you find this live stream, and I hope someone puts this in your ear and let you listen to it. You'll never blow it up. You'll never share it or anything like that. You'll just listen and know that I'm talking to you. Look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain now. You didn't play this game. You played it and you're chilling, but you're scared to let go of the little bit that you've done. You're only 10% in the game. You've only just started. Let go. Be brave. Be brave. Let go. At least let go so that you can show enough respect to the man that you call God Howard to at least understand his vision. How are you gonna call this man God Howard, but you don't even take enough time, but you're too afraid to lose your stuff to even see God Howard's vision seen? You guys were calling this shit his masterpiece. I'm just a guy that plays video games. Y'all were calling this Todd Howard's magnum opus. I'm just an average factory worker who, when he gets time, he plays video games and likes to stream them for shits and giggles. You call this man God Howard, but you couldn't take the time to play his game enough to appreciate the shit that you called this magnum opus. Man, bruh. Man, I swear, bro, they don't make us like they used to. I swear, man. I swear, man. But I get it though. You know, this is where you make your bag. You know, this is one of your bags that, you know, do your thing for it. It's all good, dude. It is all good, bro. There's nothing wrong with it, and I won't knock that. But all I'm saying is play the game. Play the game so you can stop pushing that false narrative that this game has a new game plus. Because saying that this game has a new game plus is basically saying that you've only played half the game. Not even half the game, you've played the tutorial. That's basically what it's saying. And it's embarrassing. To any of us who've actually played this game, who follows you guys, who supports you guys, it's fucking embarrassing. It is. Real talk. And I took my hard-earned money and I put my money where my mouth was. I supported you guys. Yeah. It'll never get back to you though. Because it opens up a can of worms. You know. No one wants to be exposed. And I understand that. That's a completely reasonable, you know what I'm saying, feeling. You don't want your business out in the streets. You don't want nobody, you know what I'm saying, calling your business out or nothing like that. But, you know, hey, you called it a joke. Y'all misconstrued. So, in the famous words of Michael Jordan, I take that personally. Man, let me get into this game, dude. Let me get into this game, man. Let's keep it 100, people. Let's keep it 100, man.
And that's it. Enjoy that Aquila City air.
Oh, man. You know how many people have offered to start making thumbnails for me? With what I just donated you cats? I don't do this shit for money. I do this shit for the love of the game. Y'all out here for the money. Y'all new NBA, I'm old NBA. Oh shit. These cats, dude, I love it, man. Hey man, I love gaming, dude. I'm talking this shit because they'll probably never see it.
I drank my very first
and
beer
even if you
at the
do
Hitching
see
Post.
it, I don't give a shit.
It's still my favorite bar in the galaxy.
I don't give a shit. It is what it is. I said Starfield doesn't have a new game plus. Play the story the second time, you see that the game doesn't have a new game plus. Dude, it's the simplest shit.
You the courier? I've been
The
expecting.
fact that y'all laughed it off tells me y'all didn't play the fucking game, man. Oh man, God Howard, your biggest fans didn't even peep your magnum opus. You knew that this PlayStation fanboys in the media, they weren't gonna peep your magnum opus. But I know you didn't expect the guys who called you God Howard to not peep your magnum opus. Man, that's gotta be disheartening. That's gotta be disheartening. Oh man, I'm 22 minutes in, dude, and I really haven't done shit. Ah man, I'm giving them cats way too much of my time, bro. Ah man, that was hilarious though. I'm thoroughly entertained. I'm out of breath. That happens when you get older. When you get close to 50 years of age, you know you've seen some shit. And I'm kissing 50 years old right in the goddamn mouth. Man, I'm kissing 50 years old right in the mouth right now. Man. So, hey, I've seen some shit. Let's see, what are we gonna do? Let's go. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Acquiring the power on this planet.
Setting last goodbyes.
Orbital insertion done. Time to dance among the stars.
Master Yoda says not being able to let go is the path to the dark side. Let go! Let go! Anakin couldn't let go of Padme, and you see what happened to him? It's not a good look. I got the high ground, Playboy. I played the game. Oh, man. Right. How about that one? Oh man, I'm taking off again. What's wrong with me? I'm still laughing because that was a good one. Guess I'm here by myself, laughing at myself. It is what it is. Oh man.
Space is cold and dark. Stay in orbit or jump.
Hilarious,
Starships
man.
fly there
Hilarious,
like
dude.
comets, carrying us
Hilarious,
home.
man.
Not bad.
See what happened to Anakin? He couldn't let go. Couldn't let go of Padme. Fucked around and got caught. My nigga got the high ground. I got the high ground, nephew. I played the game. I replayed the story. I know exactly what I'm talking about.
Down on the lookout.
Don't be afraid to let go, brother. It leads to greater things. It leads to greater things.
I'm sure a geologist would
Oh
love this place.
man.
A biologist like me? Not so much.
Please believe, in this world, there's always a bigger bully. Right. Some of us, I'm gonna say the 6 blocks. I don't look for it, because I'm a sage. You know. But the moment, the moment I feel any disrespect my way, hey, you gotta deal with the sage. You know what I'm saying? Watching you laugh and joke on, because some of us got jokes too. Your podcast been going for a while. I know your level of jokes. You don't know where I can go. Right. Come on, Anakin, let go. Let go. It doesn't end well for you. Hopefully I can be a Luke Skywalker and bring you back around to the light side. But right now, Anakin, you're walking a bad path, man. You're walking that Darth Vader path. You know what I'm saying? Xbox, you came into this game with dark side thinking. And that's why you think this game had a new game plus. And look at you, your dark side thinking. You're afraid to let go. Just let go, Anakin. Just let go. Let go of Padme. Let go of your PlayStation thinking. Let go. Don't be afraid. There's more power that awaits you. Only you let go. Let go of your fear. Oh, man. Let go of your fear, Padawan. Let go of your fear. You know, if you're just joining the live stream, I just went on a 20-minute rant.
I hear something. Over here.
If you're an Iron Lords podcast fan, you'll love it. Oh, man. Because I've exposed fear. I exposed someone who is falling into the depths of the dark side and don't even realize it. Don't even realize it. And I'm trying to bring him out the dark side and bring him to the light side. But he refuses to let go. He refused to let go and continues to push that false narrative that everybody who's on his own considered dark side is pushing. You know, it's hilarious. You gotta listen to the whole rant, you know. But yeah. But big shout out to Iron Lord Podcast. You know, hey, shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? But you know, hey, I'm not really that guy. You said you see me around. Should did a little research. Say the 6 blocks. There's a reason.
Everything looks so pretty up here.
There's a reason for everything. Oh man. Let's talk to Keeper Aquilus. The same thing that you do during the story mode. Let's see what happens. If it happens the exact same way that it happens the first time you played through it, like it does in the traditional New Game Plus. Come on, let's just go see what happens. Come on. Yo, Iron Lords, if you're watching, come on, watch this. Come watch this. This is what happens. This is what happens when you lose your fear. When you throw aside your fear and you become brave. This is what happens. This is what happens. When you throw away that fear of hope and that fear of having all that stuff, you're hoarding of shit. Once you throw that away and leave that behind you, then yeah, there's greater things ahead of you. But you can't keep being afraid. Keep being afraid. Here we're gonna land here, and we're gonna see if this rolls the same way as it did during the story mode. Come on, they're writing the podcast right now. We're gonna right now, as they're in their podcast, laughing and joking. We're gonna see if this falls under the definition of a New Game Plus. Because the New Game Plus, you literally repeat everything. You either repeat everything, or you continue in the world after the story's complete. We already know that you don't stay in this world after the story's complete. You enter the Unity. Okay. The end of the chapter is when you enter the Unity. Let me explain this to you. You know what I'm saying? I got down there 460 hours. Let me explain this shit to you. Each time you enter the Unity is just a chapter of this game.
Yes, exactly.
So
it's like
you remember this in the story mode when you
someone insults
talk
you.
to Keeper Aquilus.
Keeper Aquilus?
Let's do it
Can we
again.
have a moment?
Let's see how this works out.
Mateo, it's been too long. How are your parents? Your mother still struggling with that azalea garden?
This is the same.
No, she figured that out a while ago. Had to adjust the pH levels in
This
the
is the
soil.
same. Yep.
But, Keeper, I didn't come to catch up.
We jumped back
Oh.
to the begin
Well,
to a
let's
certain
unbolt
part of the
your mind.
timeline, and now that timeline is repeating. Is naturally, you know.
Oh, yeah. How humanity comes together. How we are to love each other even as our universe becomes even more complex.
That's not exactly what we mean.
All this lines up with the
Keeper,
first
when you
playthrough.
talk about unity, well, does it mean anything else? Something secret?
Something
Perhaps we
secret.
should talk about this inside.
Yeah, perhaps we should talk about this inside. Come on. Let's go see if this goes the exact same way as it went before. Let's talk about the Unity. The end of the chapter. Let's talk about it. Let's see if this goes the same way. You remember how this went, right? You go on your path, the path of the pilgrim and all that. You remember that? Yeah, of course you did, because you all played the story. You all remember that.
Privacy. Why don't you tell me exactly
Yes.
what it is that brought you to
Yes,
here?
let's talk about it. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This doesn't happen during the first story mode. Wait a minute, I'm a Starborn. I can say some different shit. If I remember correctly, there's a Sanctum story about a Unity Pilgrim. You know which one I mean. You weren't able to do that. No matter what you did during your first playthrough, you weren't able to do that. That means the second playthrough is not a New Game Plus. The second playthrough is a continuation of the narrative, of your original narrative. You do understand what narrative is, don't you?
I see.
Yeah.
Yes.
You understand what
You are
narrative
quite correct.
is.
Wait,
So I've already, the
never
narrative
heard
has
of this
already
story
changed.
before.
Let's see how
and how
how
come
far
you
it
know about it
changes.
when I don't?
How come
But
why do I know about it when he
We
doesn't?
have a bit more history than you might realize. If you're already familiar with
Why
the
do me and
story,
Keeper Aquilius
then I
have a bit
assume
more
you know where
history?
to go.
Yes,
And
we
then
are
you
familiar with the
meet me.
story. We do know where to
Or,
go.
considering you are walking Constellation's path,
Yes.
perhaps you feel the need to hear the story again. Retrace your steps.
Yes, do I need to hear the story again? Retrace my steps? No! Because I know the story. I've done it already. So, no, I prefer to skip to the end. I know where I'm going.
Very well. Good luck on your journey.
I am deeply confused.
And anyone who didn't play the second
you stay
playthrough is also
behind the
deeply
tail?
confused.
Your friend has a
But I'm
long
not.
trip ahead of him, and
I'm the sage of six
I owe
blocks.
you a few
And that's why I'm here to
explanations
explain it to you. And do you understand now? So the fact that you're saying that this is a new game plus, this shows that no one played the second story. It's fundamentally not a new game plus. Even the basic fundamentals of what you would call the new game plus, this game does not fit it in any sort of way. And all it takes is for you to get that far to realize that. But no one did. And even those of you who call this man God Howard, you dropped the ball. You failed him. You failed your king. Oh, man. Fanboys are the best, man. Fanboys are the best, dude.
Amazing.
Hey, man. Hey, dude. I played this game, man, and, dude, the blatant shit that's going on, it's ridiculous, dude. It's ridiculous, man. I don't even play this as much as I was playing it because now that I understand what's going on, okay, I'm cool. You see what uniform I have? I'm nowhere near being one of the inner chapters of the game. I'm still literally in the middle of it. None of my beginnings have started shifting on me. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm playing different shit. I've spent more time in GTA Online this week than I have playing Starfield. And I still have more hours than you on this. So I know more about this game than you do. When someone who knows more about something tells you something, you should listen. Let's go. Let's take off. Man.
Up and away.
And the entire gaming industry is making the same mistake. Why? Because Todd Howard is trolling you guys. It's brilliant. It's genius. And I find that fascinating. I find that fast. Ingenious trolls, I'm not really a fan of trolling, like lowbrow trolling. I'm not really a fan of it. But ingenious trolling, this shit right here that Todd Howard did with this game, this 4D chess shit he's doing with this, man, 5D chess, whatever the fuck, dog, this shit is amazing. This shit is amazing. You know, and you don't see it until you repeat the story. You don't see it until you repeat the story. And I guess only a true gamer who has that true gamer curiosity would repeat the story again, just for shits and giggles to see what happens.
Time you, me, and the emissary have a chat. Alone.
Okay, well. Alright, let's do this. Let's dock with him. Let's dock with him. Come on, you didn't play the game this much. You're gonna eat this. You're gonna eat these spoilers because you weren't even trying to play this game this much. Yeah. Wow. It just so happens I'm right at the part of the game that proves my motherfucking point. Let's talk about this. I'm gonna tag you motherfuckers in this shit, okay? Because this is what it is. Okay. This is what it is.
Docking cycle complete.
This is what it is. Yo, this is what it is. Let me board this ship. Let me show you. Here it is. Let's talk to these guys and see.
So it's finally happened, hasn't it? I had a feeling when you slipped through my grasp at New Atlantis. But I'm a step behind, aren't I?
Yes. You and everyone else.
More than that, you're reliving your old life.
Yes, I am.
Is this even the first time we're having this conversation?
Huh.
It's not,
Huh.
is it? Oh, you are in.
Yes, I
You could have told
Right.
Constellation what you are.
Eat this truth. It's ugly.
Why?
It's disgusting. But you have to eat it. Because it's truth. Right, I don't owe you an explanation.
No, but you owe yourself one. Do you think pretending to be your old self is what's best for you?
Oh, let it go. We've all retraced ourselves
Yeah,
a few dozen
here you
or
go.
so times.
Boom. Right to the face.
I say we play along with your little
Here it is.
reincarnation. The more freedom you have,
But it's a new
the
game
more
plus.
new things happen.
That's not how this isn't how new game pluses work.
Good. Then you're beginning to see how the multiverse really works.
Now you're beginning to see how this
We're
game
all
really
just
works.
ourselves when push comes to shove.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
If you insist on walking this path, then walk it fully.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the moon. Follow its secrets to the next artifact. Maybe remembering what happens to Earth will give you focus.
No, you know what? I already know I need to head to NASA. I'm going straight there. But me as a gamer, I want to go to the moon and pick up everything I can get from the moon.
The key.
I want access to that
You'll
facility.
also need to return to Constellation
Because
and find the artifacts in the fringes of space.
I'm exploring the
They will be
game.
expecting you to tell them about the Unity.
I'm
And you might be
exploring.
best to give them the version where you're still human.
You're
They
labeled
must
God
have
Howard's
been lying to
masterpiece.
them this whole
More than you
time.
have. More than, from what you said, you're even willing to do. And I'm trying to tell you, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. You know I'm talking to you. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. You know what? I'm going to end this live stream right there. That's what mic drop. I usually do this shit for a few hours, but off that, I want to thank everybody who fell through, everybody who liked, subscribed, followed, left a comment. I appreciate it deeply from the bottom of my heart. I am the Sage of 6 Blocks. This is Hood Najichi Gaming, and I'm out. Deuces.